Greetings. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Congrats to you, Koro, on being first. My hat's off to you. I saw the finally. How you doing, Coleman? Greetings, guildlings. Greetings to you. Hello. Sorry for yelling. Of course, I started yelling too. I thought we were yelling, so I was excited that we had a new firstie. But you know, I guess we can stop yelling, I suppose. You can yell if you want to. I did see it. Yeah, I saw. Look what Mama got. Some spray bottles. You might need those today. You just might. I like how it's called Thirst Quench too. Pretty good. That's definitely that's a good one. That's a keeper. So, what's going on, Kirk? Well, hello, gorgeous. I mean, oh, hi. Are we just yelling today? Everybody's yelling. Sorry for yelling. It's okay. It's okay. I love you all too. I love you all as well. So for now, I'm waking up Mrs. Magoots. So we have the day off work today, so she's gonna try to enjoy it and relax around a little bit. So my friends, today is a Valheim day, and I don't have any notes for myself. I haven't played this in it's been almost 2 months now. I don't have any. I don't really remember what I was doing other than just trying to build the manor. So okay, let's yell then. Let's yell. I'm sure she would probably prefer I don't yell. I'm already kind of loud anyway, you know. But I guess she'd probably rather get some more sleep. I put Nelly up there with her, so hi. How you doing, Lady Iron? Hello, Miss Lady. How's everybody doing today? How is the heck is everyone? So, just a schedule heads up. Just as I mentioned, I am off today. However, it is a normal stream for me because at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I need to be at the school that I coach at for a earlier practice. So they're off of school today. I'm off of work, so we decided to go with an early practice. So it's pretty much just a normal stream for me. Tomorrow, however, I don't actually know what time I'm streaming till. I know that we are going to our my in-laws, Mrs. Magoots' parents. I just don't know what time it is. So very happy that it feels like a Friday. Yeah, for sure. So are you gonna have the rest of the week off after today? Anybody? Well, did that go for anybody? I am thankful I've got the rest of the week off. So it's gonna be a pretty busy time though. So tomorrow, obviously meeting with some family, and then Friday meeting with some friends for a football game that we're playing. It's like a Thanksgiving tradition we've done for the last. This would have been the 12th year, but because of COVID, it's the 11th year. So we play some football, and then later that night, I'm going to a basketball game to watch. And then the following morning, we're getting up and coming back home for a family fun day with Mrs. Magoots' family. So go back to work tomorrow. Dang, okay. Hopefully it's not I'm sure you're gonna get some good eats though, right? Hopefully. Very least. Working today, then off the rest of the week, and I'm so happy. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's always good to get that extra little time off. I really don't take a ton of time off around like Thanksgiving because for my job at least, it gets very quiet around Christmas time anyway. So I've taken usually I've taken more time off around Christmas. I ended up having to use my time off a little bit more throughout the year. So yeah, traditional Turkey Day meal at work. Nice. Very nice. At least you get that for sure. So hopefully it's not too stressful of a day. Hopefully it's still a day to reflect and be thankful, but I know work doesn't always make it that way. So so that's my little schedule update. I don't know how long I'm playing tomorrow. Friday, no stream Friday because I will be out of town. And then next week we'll be starting something a little new. I've got a short list of games I'm looking at, and I just have to kind of make a decision. Or I don't. I just play all of them, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But today we're going to get back into some Valheim, and it's been a while. It's been a while since we played any Valheim, so I'm kind of excited for that. Also a little bit nervous to see what I'm going to walk into. But real quick, before I get logged in there, I'm going to hop into the portal. Hey, what's going on, Majestic Marla? Hello. How's your day going thus far? I'm going to make a quick backup. So it is already underway. Yeah, looking at the last backups, yeah, it's been a while since I've been in there. But we do have a solid, like, I don't know, 15 some backups sitting in here, so I do want to make a note about the Valheim server as well. I'm not gonna like say exactly when, but I do plan on closing the community server at some point in the nearish future. When that is, I guess it's up to all of us, but what I would like to do is I'd like to finish the 5th boss. I'd like to get it in a nice raid together. Maybe we could do that sometime around like the guild event that's going to be coming up next month. Maybe we could do something like that, try to get in the 5th boss. If not, no big deal, but I would like to try to finish that up before I close down the server. And what I'll be doing is I will take the files from the server, make them available on my Google Drive. So if anybody wants to download them and play them on like a local server themselves, and they still can. So all of their work will still be there. It's still, you know, like nobody's losing anything that they've built. So have no fear. When we do shut it down, we'll do it right. Okay, we won't throw away anybody's work. Everybody will still be able to play it. And check out the stuff that they built. Yeah, so don't worry about it. I promise. That was something I thought about. I'm like, well, definitely don't want anybody's work to go to waste. Do I just keep this thing open forever, even if we don't ever play it? So, yeah. Gonna be sad to lose my house? Yes, for sure. You will not lose your house. I will copy those files out of the server and then distribute them via Drive or something. I mean, if it's not Drive, I'll figure something out, but those files will be available to people. So have no fear. Have no fear. We will not throw away anybody's hard work. I've been so impressed. I mean, you know, with the work everybody's done in there, definitely I'm not going to be throwing that away. Hopefully I didn't have like a big update, and it doesn't seem like I do. Currently trying to pull up the password for the server. Where'd the channel go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Found it. And it would still save my IP address after this time. We'll find out. It sure did. Also been, last time I was playing, I was testing around like a smaller UI, so we'll see how that goes. I may hate it, I may not. But, here we go, my friends. Still want a Phasma night with you, Lutz? I never got to play with you. Oh, okay. Let's see. When could we make this happen? I don't know how long family's going to be around on Saturday. I don't know if you're free on Saturday. Oh, look whose house I'm in. I don't remember being here, but I must have made a trip back to the village. 3 pieces of wood. Yeah, I don't know how long, like I said, I don't know how long family's gonna be around for, but maybe Saturday if you're, would be probably, that would be the soonest I think I could. Yeah. All right, let's go see how the homestead's looking. See how the homestead's looking. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it didn't get attacked or anything. Long time homecoming. So we still have our cult area here like this. This looks good. I think I'm free all weekend. I got so excited I can't tell you. Yeah, for sure. So let me try to figure out what the plan is Saturday. Maybe we can play a few games Saturday, like evening or something. Assuming the... Wait, new build piece. Cart? I already had a cart. What in the world? What's it talking about? I already had a cart. Braithwaite Manor is still up. That's good. Still have a nice front here. I was working on the framing. Was I out of materials? I've got my little shack to sleep in. What's going on, True Celt?
Hello there.
How you doing today? Oh, I might be out of stone. Unless... Did somebody bring me this? Did I bring this? This isn't mine. Wow, okay. There's some stone in here. There's a good amount of wood. What is this? Birch seeds? I'm gonna grow this menu a little bit. It's a little bit too small. How you doing today, True Celts? Yeah, for sure. We can get some more people in if they'd like to. Oh, this is all the way down. Yeah, I didn't want to make it that small. I wanted to make it like maybe 75%. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like that. I just like being able to see as much as I can, but... Oh no, a boar walked in! Okay. So, how much of this has degraded now? Not a lot. So, I guess because it's got a little bit of a roof on it, some of this stuff did over there. Actually, no, it didn't. Maybe it hasn't rained. Maybe nobody's played. Maybe nobody's played since I've been on this. You're working? Oh, True Celt. Are you going to have an easy day at least, hopefully? Relaxing-ish kind of day? Get that out of there. All right. I moved my forge, huh? Okay. Moved my forge. That might be a problem. My sword is almost broken. Maybe that's why I went back there. That would make sense why I went back to the guild village. I am, my supplies are kind of, or not supplies, my equipment is kind of starting to break. I'm gonna have to do some mining. Some rock mining today. Quite a few projects need attention, so I get to lurk mainly. I got you. No worries, my friend. No worries. Hopefully the projects go okay. I know I had kind of that feeling yesterday. I'm like, I'm running all around, my head cut off. It's like, man, do you think we could prioritize these things a little bit better? I mean, it was a little frustrating, but you know, it's just sort of like, oh, we got 10 things we want to get out the door before Thanksgiving. Oh, everybody's off tomorrow? Oh, well, better get them out today. Little bit silly. I might have put some stone in my storage containers as well. Check that out, but all right, let's go do some repairs just in case. Never forget, that's the best way to wear your cape. On your chest. What level did this need? This was kind of up there, right? Level 3, and this one is level 1. Oh, okay. We should be okay. I just love it. Looks so cool. Wish you could wear it like that all the time. All right. So this... I think I've got everything set there. Just need the forge. Yeah. Now we're talking. All right, everything's repaired. Fantastic. We'll try. Oh, where do I want to mine stone from? Also, yeah, I have a mine over there. We'll go there. I have a mine. It's, you know, kind of nearby, I think. I think there was a rock. Smack that one a few times. There wasn't any stone in here, was there? Nope. Okay. There should be a rock excuse me, nearby. Also, maybe there's one. There are a couple of smaller rocks along here. There might be another one. Yeah, there are a few over here down on the coast. I could always smack as well. Might do that. In high or of Turkey Day, I just want to say I'm so thankful for you, Lutz, and for the guild as a community. Life has not exactly been kind to me this year, but you all have been such an encouraging and friendly community, and it has been comforting to me. So thank you. Oh my goodness, Koro, thank you. Thanks for sharing that. And also, of course, anytime. I'm obviously very thankful for our community as well. I really just I didn't know what to expect in terms of, like, you don't know who you're gonna get, you know what I mean? So in honor of Turkey Day, okay, I was like, I'm not sure what this is, so I'm just gonna read it straight up. Sorry about that. But yes, I feel the same. I do. I feel the same. I can't remember if there's any stone in the warehouse. You're free to take if you want. Okay, I'll take a peek. You can't knock these things down, right? The rune stones? No. Okay. Yeah, Cora, I hope you know that you're a part of that awesome community, all right? You know, it's we definitely am glad that we're all glad that you found us. Still don't really know. That's the odd part about Twitch. Still don't really know how people find us, you know what I mean? It's just sort of like feels like the luck of the draw. And because I mean probably because it is, but you know, it's the Twitch lottery, as I like to call it. So all right. Maybe that was my cart. You know what? I do remember building a cart now. Okay, I think that was my cart. I'm pretty sure it was. Okay. All right. Give it a couple stacks of stone. I don't really know how much more I planned on having. I don't think it was a ton, to be honest. I feel like the majority of the stonework is done. I say that now, but my brain obviously might disagree by the time I get back over there and trying to start crafting again. But I did want to make like a stone fireplace. I know that much over the top of the kiln. No, what is it called? The larger fire, whatever that one's called. I honestly, it feels like it's been 84 years since I've played this game. Unreal. But I do want to build a stone fireplace that goes up through the middle. So I know that, and then I'm sure there is a little bit more walling I have to do. The hearth, yeah. Hearth and home, after all. Yeah. Home is where the hearth is. That it is. That it is. That looked like something in the water over there. Maybe it's the Sea of Thieves player in me. Like, oh, there's somebody swimming under that water. They're coming to tuck on my boat. Oh, man. 21 stone. And am I full? Not yet. Okay. Not quite full. Very close, though. I'm going to go ahead and take a full carry weight load back with me. And we'll see how that goes. That might just do it. Good old stamina. I didn't, missed that. Missed that for sure. Always been too tired to do anything. All right, we're full on stone for now. We'll build us some stone piles. Hopefully that's all the mining we got to do for stone. Definitely, I don't know. I prefer... I feel like the smaller rocks just seem to give better amounts of materials. I could be wrong on that, but just always been how it seems. Okay, and I've got 37 stone here too. All right, so I've got a little bit of stone over in the cart too. So maybe the only other thing was I was trying to figure out the flooring. That could be. And then stone. So let's say I wanted to make like a half wood, half stone floor. The flooring, would it be able to sit? Wouldn't be able to snap in here, would it? Because it snaps at the height. Okay. Yeah. There's probably a way to do it. I was just curious. And then I would set like some stone, some stairway, kind of down there. But all right. Okay. Let's try. I don't need any of this walling. I don't think. Just dig down a bit so you can see the bottom of a stone block. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's kind of buried, isn't it? Kind of buried. Yeah, the more I think about it, though, I probably am not going to want a... probably not going to want a silly... like... even thinking of. Okay, I do kind of want... I kind of like the idea of the singles. I don't know, that's a lot of stone, though. I don't think I'm going to want, like, a wooden courtyard floor. You know what I mean? That's probably not the best idea. Maybe I just continue on with a stone floor. And maybe some of this gets replaced or something with the wood on the inside. Not really sure. Not really sure what to do, honestly. The idea I had was I wanted... I don't know. That's a weird snapping there. It moves over like one board. Fair. Yeah, I just got to figure out. I know the upper floor I planned on making wooden, so maybe I decided I wanted the whole lower level stone. That could be. And this part right here is gonna be pretty open. So yeah, okay. Maybe I just go back to doing that then. And then how much higher? This still got plenty of height on that, so we'll be okay. All right. Yeah, this will be fine. So let's maybe try doing some more trimming. Trimming as in building more walls. I want a passage here, or maybe I do, you know what, let's do the fireplace. Oh, you can set that right on top of the hearth? Okay. But that one probably doesn't... Does that clip through? Can you make that? Oh, you can. Maybe? Kind of? Sort of? Interesting. Hey, what's going on, McDucky? How you doing today? Need to get back into this game. So how long has it been since you've played? I think, should I take out this floor? Will this be able to exist without the floor here? Looks like it will. Okay. Gonna clip this through here like that, like so. And then that one like that. Okay, works. How long has it been though for you, McDucky? We've taken a pretty sizable break with this game. Oh, that's really clipping through more than I thought. Okay, maybe let's see if I can get that one other square out here. Can I get it to sort of halfway? I had a group that played for like 2 weeks when it first came out. After they fell off, I played Solo World for a couple more weeks. We lost interest playing on my own. I gotcha. So we have a community server. I don't know how long. I don't know how many people are still interested in keeping it going, but I am trying to at least plan out the discontinuation of it. But yeah, I mean, for right now, we have a community server. It was a lot of fun, honestly, getting this thing set up. I had a blast doing so. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here for sure. I want to just do one block over Let's just do this. Double here. Leave that one open. Okay, so I really did need another stone block there after all. Okay. Okay. We'll be playing. My PC is terrible now. The lag and frame drops are horrid. Really? Man, that's always frustrating, right? Especially with this server, as you're in the village. Our village definitely was getting pretty laggy. Unfortunately. It's just we had a lot going on. We had a lot going on in the village. So. All right. How's this gonna... We think this is gonna work out. Feel bad that I haven't played more. I just fell off after playing the new update. My friends quit after a few days, so all the builds I did had no purpose again. No worries, Coleman. Seriously. I'm not upset about the server at all. I don't regret it for 1 second. Keeping it alive, you know, I honestly don't. I really don't. I don't have any regrets. No regrets whatsoever keeping it alive. Yeah, it's been awesome. Seriously. Can't you make these snap like in the middle? Or no? No? Huh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hey, what's going on, Slothy? How have you been? How's Slothy's world? I do one like right here. I don't know how open I want to... Kind of want this to be pretty open, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind having a nice little, I don't know. Just making stuff up as we go here. Wouldn't mind having a nice little archway here in the fireplace. But, you know how that goes. Kind of wide. Suppose it'll fit. Yeah, it would fit. It would fit right there. Okay, so we do maybe a second pillar. And then I wanted the... Oh, am I seriously already out of stone? Yeah, I'm going to need more stone. Yeah. Last day before vacay. Nice, nice. Okay, he's just got to work. Kind of hoping we get out early. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think, I feel like we do that most of the time, so hopefully that's the case for you as well. Little archway over here in the fire, and then the rest to just be... Yeah, I'll go ahead and enclose it the rest of the way in the fireplace. So maybe I didn't need to build that down like I did. In all reality, he had many, many regrets. My computer comes in today, so I'm anxious. I have my neighbor looking out for it. Very nice. Yeah. New computer. Heck yeah. Now we're talking. The only thing I don't like about new stuff is setting it up. I don't know. I used to get... I don't know. I'm kind of weird about that. I used to really enjoy that kind of thing. When, you know, I don't know, like get a new phone, I enjoyed setting it up and stuff like that. I don't like that anymore. I don't, am I like a billion years old or something? Like, what is that? What is it about new stuff? I'm like, I'm okay. I don't need to set it up. New toys are the best. Can I, there we go. All right. Well, yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That's fine. I like that. I like that. And building down will still help too if I, you know, if I end up not filling in the courtyard. I still don't really know what I want to do with the courtyard just yet. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, my friends. This fireplace is going to be quite warm. Yeah, so that's how I get it to be halfway through. I'm going to try to stagger these blocks. Good, good, good. Everything is coming together. Always hated setting up the software side of things. The software for sure, yeah. It's just, you know. Back and forth with it. I like new things, but right now, I'm nervous to set up all my OBS poop again, right? Yeah, I get that. I get that. It is a bit of a task, you know? I try to keep... There is a way, actually, to do that for OBS. If you, like, say you put all of your stuff in one folder, If you've got it all set up where it is and you just copy that same like directory over to your new computer, should be able to just keep it as is, which is pretty cool. OBS has a way to do that, if that helps. I don't remember what it's called. It's in somewhere, but okay. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Nice fireplace here. The only thing I've not quite planned out. And take a little sleep here so I got some daylight again. Oop, gonna throw some wood on the fire. You guys like my little closet shack I built over here so I could sleep? Just enough to where I could sleep. But one of my friends was like, the other day I called somebody because I thought it would be easier to call them than send a text, and I died inside because apparently I'm a boomer now. And I cracked up. Oh, goodness. Honestly, though, it is easier to call than text sometimes. Did I get woken up? I might have. Ooh. Come here, you butt. You little turd. Sleep shack, not asking for a serial murder at all. Yeah, you know, it's... I mean, we got the nice roaring fire here. It's good. It's good. The fire's outside the house, too. That way I can sleep with my cold, dead heart. It's good. Using a phone as a boomer thing. Definitely call people if something is too long to text. Yeah, I definitely do sometimes, or if I know like they're driving or something, you know, try to keep an eye out for them. All right, so the pillar, right, the pillar is going to be a half block high. Okay, might actually need to. Let's see. Might need to knock the pillar down if possible. I don't know if it'll clip through or not, to be honest. I could always knock that out, put it on the ground, and then build it back in, potentially. I don't think that's going to clip through on its own, will it? Well, hang on. It definitely will. Okay, so it's right there. That's what we want. Actually, that even looks a little better. Right? Just a little better. It looks a little cleaner. I don't necessarily love how each of them has sort of like the serifness on it. You know what I'm talking about. The serif. Like a font. Yeah, that still looks good. I like it. Just a funny way to put it right. Yeah. That it is. I guess the other thing I didn't consider, this is gonna, well, this will be built a little bit higher than the roof anyway, so it's already one block off, or half a block off. You can see between this wall here and that. Thanks to the stone floor. This is built at ground level, whereas the walls are built at floor level. So that's fine. We'll figure it out. Fireplace is started. What I need to do now is get the staircase sorted. The staircase, I think, is going to be kind of cool. Pretty cool. Originally I was going to do a wooden staircase, and I'm not really sure what I want to do. I was going to try to have it come up like in front of the fireplace and go like right up there. Another option is to have it go around the fireplace, so I build it up and around this way. Have it come out on the other side of the fireplace. That would be kind of cool too. And now I'm not really sure what I want. What do I want? But like, you know, something... How many stairs would it take me to get up there even? So originally I was thinking something along the lines of, well, then again, do I even have space to do it? Let's find out. I think it's going to make this room very crowded if I do it the original way. So maybe we go back and do it the secondary way. Also, that's not going to do it. Got to snap them to the outside. If possible. There we go. Okay. Something like this. You know, even still, I'm not very good at this. Yeah, I think that's going to take up a ton of extra space. Right? Gonna be a solid 3 sets of stairs. And that's still not even high enough, is it? Yeah, you know what? Maybe the stone staircase will... And even if it is a wooden staircase, the wood staircase would still look pretty good. Something like this is kind of what I'm thinking now. Grab some wood pieces. Just already feel old, and that makes me feel older, right? You know, it's kind of a weird thing. I feel both, like, simultaneously I feel young, but also old. Is that weird? Is that strange? All right, I don't know, what do I have to do? Like, one more level up? One more? Just one more. Would I put it here? Well, that is not... Wait a minute. How did it get there? I guess they don't snap on like the corners, do they? Not... I mean, they do. They just... Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to hug it in there fully, so I'd have to move this one back out another one square. So it'd have to go, like, right here, if possible. What on earth are you doing, stair? I don't understand. It's floating. Why is it floating like that? Is it because of the wall? Oh. Cool beans, cool beans. My mom says cool beans all the time. All the time. My mom is 64. And that's like her favorite phrase. She even loves adding extra words to it, like super cool beans. That's how you know it's extra cool with my mom. So. I feel old too and I'm young. I don't know what that's about. Existential crisis every day because of my age, so I'd say it's normal, right? I often forget how old I am. It's actually been easier now. This is the weird part about it. Ever since I turned 30, like, it's been easier now. But in the past, it was like, okay, somebody asked, like, how old are you? And I'm like, 22? Wait a minute. No, I'm 28. What am I talking about? I don't know. Very strange the way the brains work. Very strange indeed. I love how wood attached to stone is a core building piece. That's amazing. That is rather amazing. Okay, so I put this right here. I'd have to put it all the way back here. And it's not liking that, so I'd have to... Let's see, can I lay a piece of wood down? Would that help? Maybe just doing something like that? Would that allow me to put the stairs in? Yes, okay. So right there... I'll knock those out. So let's see if we like this or not. I was trying to make it fully hug this this fireplace here. So if we do this, yes, that is a good tight corner there. I like it. I like it. All right. And then let's see. Do I have to go up like a little bit more? That might be it. That might be it. Now I'm on the next floor. In which case, I would just do the same thing over here. I would put another staircase. So it's not really necessarily a, you know, a wraparound fireplace or anything like that. But I think mentally, we always kind of feel young when our body starts to remind us we're not as young as we think. Yeah, that is also true. That is true. If Cool Beans is good, obviously Super Cool Beans is better. Duh. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Yeah, this will look... I think this is going to look good. I think I like this. Which way did I orientate that floor? Okay, we're doing good. Away from the house. Don't know if that's proper, but that's what we're doing. And then one more set of stairs here. You guys can tell I love the double stairs. You guys are aware of that now. Okay, I've done it in like every build I've ever made. So yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we're on the second floor. It's really hard to tell. I think so. If I build over to... This is... I mean, this wall is even with that. So what if I just build over to it? Is it floating? No, it's perfect. Okay, good. Good. Who knew? Orientate. I love your mom, so... I love my mom, too. She's just a little goofy, that's all. Just a little bit of a goofball. But, you know. Trying to finish this fireplace. What are we doing on, let's see, build quality here? Oh, out of stone again. Yep. It's funny. I was like, I mined all that stone over there, and I was like, oh, yeah, this might be enough. Can't even finish a fireplace with it, though, so probably not going to be enough. Let's be honest with ourselves. All right. It's looking solid, though. I like it. I like it a lot. So what I'll end up doing then, or what I got to figure out, I guess, I wanted to have a courtyard. My courtyard might not be so courtyardy after all, because otherwise this area here, this kind of great room, was going to be V small. V small. What's going on, Charles? How you doing? Some of us play games on the internet. We can be goofy too, right? That's true. That is true. How you doing today? How's the start of vacay, my friend? Not enough for your stone cold hearth. I know. Indeed. Well, I mean, maybe it'll just be like a little mini courtyard. I mean, we can still call it a courtyard. It's just that the other thing too is I could dig out further along this here. I'd lose that berry bush. But that's the thing. I didn't really make these wings, the wings of the house, very long. So it's kind of hard to have a courtyard, when the wings aren't very long, you know? Yeah. I think the stairs overlooking the courtyard will be pretty good. You think so? I got to figure out a way to keep them covered, though. Yeah, I got to figure out a way to keep them covered, because this wall, I'm going to have to add some sort of wall. I mean, I guess I don't have to add a wall here, like an exterior wall. But I at least need to add a roof so that they don't get damaged. But I really like the look of the stone walls with the wood stairs. I like that look. So in other words, I'm not gonna have stone stairs. So what I might do, make it all Oblivion style. I might put a chest like under there, you know, under each of the stairs. Where if you were to come ransack my house and murder me because somebody wanted me dead from the Dark Brotherhood, you'd have to look under my stairs for my valuables. Dad. I demand you stop calling me Dad. I'm not that old. Yay for random power outages. Oh, dang, Kirk. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it wasn't out long. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to probably jinx it, okay? But, we often used to get these very quick, like, surges where it just would knock out our power for, I mean, seriously, just, like, less than a second. But it was enough to turn off all the lights, like if you're playing games on the computer, watching TV, whatever it would be enough to knock that out. And they used to happen fairly regularly, but it's been a while. It's been a while, which means we're due, probably during the stream even. So hopefully it doesn't happen. But yeah, I guess I say that to say I know your pain. But yours was 30 minutes though, so I can't even compare. So yeah, that's obnoxious. Not another one. Rip. I was just thinking the stone walls and wood floors reminds me of Oblivion. Very nice. That's like, that's one of my all-time favorite games. One of my all-time favorites. I really enjoy it. Okay, so then I would like to... what if I do something like this? What if we build, I don't have very many wood pieces right now. Very much wood pieces. What the heck is wrong with me? So let's see if maybe I can grab some of these and at least get rid of this laddery thing here, because it's pretty terrible. maybe start building enough of a floor to, yeah. Okay. So we're going to need at least, it's going to at least need to be one more wide out here in yay direction over here. Okay. I can get it to snap. Play nice now. There's 1 pixel here. Precision. Yes, we're good at this. Pro gamer. So we throw this over here. I'm going to try to just get this to be where, Big Hadoken High Lord Bolner? I think I just totally nailed that name. Hello, how you doing? Cheers. Welcome in. This one's for you. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that, my friend. Welcome in. We're out early? Very nice. That deserves a round of applause. Congrats on that, Slothy. I hope the day goes well for you until then. These are all core pieces, right? See, that's amazing. That is amazing. How does it do that? How does it do that? Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? How you doing, Big Hadoken? My bad, had to refresh. Work Wi-Fi sucks, dumpster butt. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That is one of the worst of all butts, I would say. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Now my house is cold. Oh dang, really? What's the temp like out there, Kirk? I feel like your cold and my cold are slightly different. Not that I'm not saying you're a liar, but maybe I'm saying you're not a truther. I don't know. You know? 37 right now? Okay, no, that's cold. That's cold. I'll admit that. That's cold. In Florida. Yeah. Okay, that is cold. No denying that, my friend. It got a little colder than that here, but like that's still cold. 37. Not my favorite. Oh, is this gonna clip through? It is gonna clip through, isn't it? Man. I'm gonna be able to have a nice like solid wood floor over here. Kind of sad. Out of workbench range? Really? Dang, okay. Right on the edge, and I can't. This tree is making it a little tough to see. Okay. All right, okay. Actually, yeah, see, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about that. I built the walls on the outside here. We'll figure it out. That's a mouthful. Anyone hitting the road today? Tomorrow for us, Charles. If you're going out there, be careful. Be careful, my friend. A little dead at the woo at the end of the applause. Woo! Right? Just call me Big Hat. I often get mistaken for a bot. The name is 2 weed puns on Dark Soul NPCs. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. Get to drive down I-95 in another hour. Go me. Oh no. Oh no. That's real cold for Florida. That it is, yeah. My BB is in Florida. Warms up quick in the Sunshine State. Yeah. How? Any idea like what the high temp is going to be today? I think today might be one of our warmer days of the week. I feel like it's going to be maybe 50 today. 50 on the Fahrenheit scale, I should say. Yeah. You know what? I could just say screw it and just build this back wall. Just build the back wall with stone. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I do that. So we knock this wall out. Okay. And then we just go ahead and build the floor all the way down. Like that. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think? I mean, there's going to be a little bit of there's going to be a little bit of stone over here, but you know, it could be all right. Could be solid. I just don't I don't know how I feel about this, like the stone wall kind of clipping in with the wood floor every other piece. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a little bit it's gonna hurt me a little bit. Is there a difference? Actually, okay, no, it doesn't seem like there's too big a difference there. I don't mind having that then. Just a couple. Maybe I should add more of those then. I don't know. This is going to have a room in it somewhere, so maybe probably going to add a room a little bit. Maybe a wall like somewhere over here. I don't know. There is going to be a wall somewhere in there. So. High's supposed to be in the low 60s, which is really nice. There you go. For sure, for sure. Hate I-95 with an absolute burning passion. Oh, no. People are reckless on it. Poor Kirk. Indiana's warmer than Florida right now. Yeah, not right. Well, I get maybe right now. Actually, I don't know. It got pretty dang cold last night. Opened the door to let the dogs out, and it was frosty. Ooh, speaking of, did I close the door? I don't think I closed the garage door. That might be a mistake. Okay. Well. Well. Need to fix that. Okay, so this one, yeah, this is, I guess, what I'm going for here. I'm going to be out of workbench range. Actually, no, not here. Okay. Is this... Wow, it is really hard to see through a tree. I'm going to have a tree going through my house. What do you guys think of that? Would you guys be cool with that if it was your house? Would you be like, oh, sweet, tree house gang? I mean, that'd be kind of cool, I think, if this were a tree house, but it's not. Oh, wait a minute. Did I clip somewhere? I must have clipped one of these floors. Because this actually goes all the way up. Maybe not. Let's, maybe I messed up on the other side. We'll figure this out. Do these line up? They line up with this here. Okay, maybe not then. I would love a tree in my house. That large of a tree? I'd be a little bit worried about like the foundation maybe getting a little messed up, but you know. Yeah, see this one, okay, I must have clipped one somewhere. We'll figure that out when there's daylight. Yeah. We'll figure that out in the daylight. I'm not gonna try to do it right meow. Don't know where you're going, of course, but near Philly is a danger zone. Right outside Philly. Okay, the 95 literally runs from Maine to Florida. Oh, does it really? Okay. That would explain it. I've never driven on that. I've never actually driven out east myself, I don't think. I'm trying to remember if I have or not. Let's see. I was out east. The last time I was out east, it might have even been before I had a driver's license. That's how... Excuse me, that's how long it's been. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, this hammer is about to break. Where, if anywhere, did I clip some floor? These all look good. Okay, no clipping over there. Did I mess up over on the other side? I must have. Because this goes fully flush. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Looking at the bottoms here, they look a little off. Yeah, right there. Clip the floor right there. Do I care, though? I guess that's my question. Do I care? So this one's fine. It's this one here. And all the ones beyond that. I don't know. I think if I was going to clip them through, maybe I'd like to do it on the other side. Then again, I kind of like the idea of having the stone frame around there. It looks kind of nice. So maybe I keep it. Maybe I'll keep it. Means I got to replace all this floor up here, but not a biggie. Outside of DC and traffic in our area is miserable. Traffic reports do not bode well right now. I wonder when it's at its peak. Is it right about now? As far as like Thanksgiving travel and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that kind of that stone trim. I think I'm going to do that. I like it. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. This isn't where I park my car. Let's put this back. Goes right there. Okay. And then that'll probably help. Being able to actually see the floor I'm destroying. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. So now we build it back here. There's a slight gap, though. That might bother me a little bit, but... love to visit DC, but driving there is horrible. Those middle lane switches, or middle switch lanes are wild. Oh, gosh. I've definitely never driven in DC. Our company headquarters is in DC, though, so people talk about it all the time. And, it's made me not want to go, you know? Made me not want to go, at least not to drive. Not driving. Take some public transportation. Oh, there goes the hammer. Okay. It is, in fact, not hammer time anymore. Need to repair that. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Whoops, yeah. Just go ahead and knock out something important for the structural integrity there. Speaking of structural integrity, I need some floaters in here. Just need to attach some Subnautica floaters to this thing. Then we don't even have to worry. We can build up as high as we want. That would be awesome. They said yesterday was the peak travel day. Dang, okay. Yesterday. We'll just build from down here. Why do I don't need to be up there. What's wrong with me? It's actually even easier. All right. Okay, so we have a nice frame all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this ugly ladder. The ugly. Going right up the middle there. That is a fugly ladder. And it is gone now, so. Okay. Flooring now. Flooring. Oh, you know what? I actually wanted to leave this area a little bit more open. Of course, we got to have a little something here. So I think I'm probably going to have a slight interior wall right here. Because I wanted this area to be nice and tall. Look a little more impressive. So this area will probably just be a little... I don't know, kind of almost... I might make it very similar to this. Except for maybe I'll do a half wall. That'll look nice. Little catwalk. Oh, yeah. That's going to look good. Okay. Good idea. I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll do a little catwalk along here. Like a little balcony. All right. And then probably start the rooms, upstairs rooms, like somewhere around here. Yeah, that should be good. Floaters. Oh, gosh. Of course, all the Brits think I'm talking about poop. Silly Brits. They think I'm talking about poop there. I'm talking about, no, floaters. You know what I'm talking about? Floaters. Subnautica floaters. All right. So that's good. Maybe I do one more over here. I'm trying to think of like where I would want the upstairs rooms to start. It clipped just right. Visited DC in a bit. I really should go back. Oh, what's going on, Karaki? How you doing? Sorry, all the pink names combined on my screen here. It reminds me when me and my coworker played Valheim, we tried to go to the end of Huge Tree, even though we knew it would not lead anywhere. It felt like I was a kid believing in Santa or something like that. So the tree is just so magical, though, right? Cousin works in Quantico, and that drive was miserable. Oh, gosh. Quantico. Isn't that where Mindhunter takes place? That's all I can really think about. You mentioned Quantico. Oh, the psychopaths? Yeah, I don't know. That's my brain, I guess. Okay, how do I want this to go? Let's take a little look here. Both had the entire week off and decided to visit the Air and Space Museum. We both grew up here and hardly ever take advantage of any of the sites. That's the thing. I would definitely like to go and tour DC. That's pretty high on my list of things I would like to do. Okay, can I get this to clip? Not clip, but snap? Yeah, okay. So something like, probably just don't have the right angle. But something like right there. Maybe we do that. And then down here, I could always do like a wood wall, like right, you know, like right there, but up against the stairs. Yeah. I think that'd be all right. Couple little nooks. We could also do a stone wall. Maybe stone would look cool. Or maybe we do like a stone wood wall mixed. I don't know. We're kind of just making this up as we go. There's no blueprint here. But anyway, I could go ahead and add some more flooring up here. That wouldn't hurt anything. Because I do know I'm going to want to have at least a few floors. With a width of a few floors, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I didn't get very much sleep last night. All right, here's that. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I wonder if maybe I should do that from the ground level. Oh, another thing that's happening today that's pretty exciting. We have our fantasy football trade deadline. I'm trying to work out some deals. I feel like I got a pretty solid team. I'm trying to make a good run for the... I'm our current league champion. I'm trying to make another run at it, but I don't know if my current team is good enough. I think I'd feel a little bit more comfortable if I could make a trade or two, but I don't know. I'm just not getting too many responses. So I don't know if it's going to end up happening or not, but that's at noon Eastern time today, so it's coming up quick. We got so many free sites being the nation's capital, and we've never visited them. Or we never visit them, I should say. Never visit them. Yeah, this is definitely my cart. Mike Hart. I totally forgot that I had brought that here. What are you thinking of dealing? So we play in a keeper league, and I've got some really high-end keepers. So I'm trying to deal some of my keepers for some like high-end starters. So some of the keepers I have, just off the top of my head, Trey Lance is only a $1 keeper for next year. Should be the starter. Should be a good fantasy player. You know, again, if everything goes right. If not, it's whatever. But some ones that I think will definitely be good. I have J.K. Dobbins for $1. Been trying to kind of wave him around a little bit. Stephon Diggs is $14. But I'm not trading Diggs for anything less than like a super stud. So I've been trying to get Christian McCaffrey. And I say this knowing full well that I could have some of my league mates watching as we speak. But, you know, somebody else makes a deal that's better than mine. It is what it is. So... Isn't Dobbins out for the season? He is, yes, but he's a keeper. So he'd be somebody that... So there's a $200 auction budget for next year. So somebody to be able to keep him for $1. So getting a pretty dang solid starting running back for $1 is a steal. So a couple other $1 keepers I have. Elijah Moore for the Jets. I'm a big fan of his. Do you have any other $1? I have Michael Thomas as well. He's a $5 keeper. If you can't tell, my bench is loaded with people that aren't even playing right now. Kind of sucks. So. All right. Is this enough of an upstairs room? I feel like it. Well, I think I want... Let's see. Do I want that? That's still a pretty large open space right there. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and build another row of flooring. All right. That should do it. I like that. I think that still gives me a pretty large opening here. Down into the great room, if you will. And I might actually take some of these flooring pieces out, but for now, they'll be fine. Actually, that means I probably want to build over this. Right, like that. Come on. There we go. All right. And then, yeah, so we do probably like another half wall around here. Again, like our little bit of a catwalk right there, which is kind of cool. But up here, I'll probably just kind of leave it open. We'll see how we feel about it. I could some of these could end up being a full wall at some point, but I kind of like the idea of all half walls in here. I like that. Do I want a wall? I don't know if I want a wall that goes all the way up here, do I? Let's see. See how it goes. Okay. Please have enough wood pieces for that. Nice. Okay. So there we go. What do we think of that? Solid overview down into the great room. There is going to be a wall. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe I make the wall. Well, I don't want to know. I guess I don't want to make it that way. There's a nice window over there I don't want to block. So, did you need to stock up resource yourself this morning, or did Steph Star hook you up? Steph hooked me up once. I think I burned through all of her resources already. I had a cart, which I guess I collected the last time I played. I've forgotten about that. There are a few, mainly more wood in that than anything. I did have to do some stone mining myself this morning. That didn't take too long, though. But I really only got enough stone to do this fireplace right here, so... yeah. It's wild how quickly you burn through this. But I didn't want to necessarily do, like, a build in creative mode. I kind of wanted to build it here in the server. So other people could visit. We could have some cool hangouts and stuff in the manor. You know? Fireplace looks good, though. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got to build it up still a little higher because it doesn't actually... it's not prevented from getting any water on the fire itself. So yeah, we're gonna build that up. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put these interior walls as well. I guess I don't have to figure that out just yet, though. But yeah, it's looking pretty solid. Of course, I have to redo this area too. There's still plenty of work to be done. Got to redo this area right here because it's not centered the way that I would like. So also, it's not leveled the way that I would like either. This is super Humpty Dumpty all the way down there. So oh, I should probably replant the trees. I got raided by trolls, so they kind of destroyed my tree line there. Another thought, too, is to make this a little bit more straight. I could just kind of go off of this one here and redo the entire path and trees and everything and have it go straight this direction. So that would be a fair bit of work, but wouldn't take me too long. And it would basically go right to the edge of this, our blood sacrifice, meeting area over here. So, yeah, like right here. Basically from this stone straight to my front door right over there through here. So I'm considering that. The reason I picked the area that I did was because there was already some natural trees. So it's kind of funny now I'd be totally redoing all of that myself. But it would also help with this this sad little area right here. It would definitely help with that. So anyway, okay. What should be next? We'll have a exit door over there. For now, just focus on the inside, but I think you can still keep a stone circle in front. Yeah, so I definitely will have a stone circle. I just think I'm gonna I'm going to move it is all. But yeah, I think the inside is what I want to focus on too. For the time being. Another thing I could do, I'm heavily considering clearing out more space back here. I feel like I definitely would like to do that. I think I'm going to do it. I just don't know. Maybe I finish the area that I've got first, and then we'll do it. So the courtyard, the reason why I'm considering that is because I wanted a courtyard, and I didn't want a big one. But you can see, like, the edge of the wall is here. Get another edge of the wall right over here. And I wanted to have a courtyard kind of in the middle, open air courtyard, where I can put some cool things, you know, that I didn't necessarily want in the house. But the problem is the great room needed some space, right? Like whatever you want to call it. This isn't really a great room. It's not that big, but the entrance room here needed some space. And I just didn't have enough carved out of the mountain here. So, or the hill, I guess. So I think I'm going to have to carve back into the hill that direction some more. And then build over there a little bit more too. Level it out. And then I'll actually be able to get my courtyard that I want. But again, thinking ahead of myself because there's plenty to work on until then. But that's what my brain does. That's how it works. And I have decided I do not like these here. All right. So let's focus on the downstairs area here. I think maybe I build like a little, maybe a wall here. It kind of comes out and over. So that way the wall isn't going directly through that window. Or how do I like that? I don't know. I don't know. I like the idea of having these large windows, but maybe I don't keep them. Maybe I don't keep them. This will be considered. Will it be considered sheltered or no? Is it not sheltered enough? Maybe I need another like half wall up there. Also, this window is pretty large. Okay, so now I'm near fire. Yeah, I don't know. Take a look at that at some point. Okay, let's try some interior walls here. So we're gonna do the 2x1 here. Have to get some work done. Catch you later. Sounds good, Lady Iron. Hopefully the work goes all right. Yeah, you can't do that without a base. Duh. Okay, so maybe... Does it look good to alternate like that? I guess it does. Looks a little better. Okay. Then again, do I... Maybe I... Have a good holiday. Yeah, for sure. If I don't hear from you, if you don't make it back in time from work, I hope you do have a good holiday. Yeah. Go with this. I don't know how that's going to change my... Kind of the thing. It's putting a little bit. Well, this one actually overhangs right there. Did I built that one a little bit. Did I build that smaller? I must have. I did. Who knew? Okay. Wait, no, I didn't. Go right to the corner. Wait, what'd I do differently? I don't know what I did differently there. That looks weird though. Okay. That looks weird. But it's too dark to see anything. So we'll see it tomorrow. All right. What did I do? I'm kind of confused here. This one fits perfectly underneath the wood floor, but this one juts out by 1. So what did I... These walls must not have been lined up. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. I must be dumb. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Did I build that one not all the way to the corner? I didn't. Wow. Okay. Good job. Good job on that one, Lutz. Well done. Yeah. Is that gonna just... This might destroy some of my house. Hopefully not, but it might. Okay, so we need to push this whole thing back here. If I'm gonna be able to clip through all this stuff, though. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So that one goes there. And then this is the one I'm worried about knocking out right here. That one right there. Okay, maybe I build this one first and then knock that one out. Ah, okay. I think that'll be it. All right. So that's the one we want to keep. We want to knock that one out. Yes. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness for a little bit of clipping in there. All right. Okay, so what does this wall look like? We got a 2? Is that a single block? Not really sure what I did here. Not really sure. Oh, those are parts of the... I don't know. I don't really know how I did that. It's fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, we got to knock this one back. So then we'll try to add another 4 by 1, 4 by 2 right here. And then another one right there. And then knock this one out. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know why that other wall looks so strange, like the way it does. That's kind of interesting. A little interesting. Perspectives here. Here we go. Okay. Good. All right. So a little bit of a corner there. That looks a lot better. Okay. Whew. That worried me. Like, how did this... Did I mess up the entire house? What you get, though? You don't have blueprints. You don't have any dang blueprints. So, that'll happen. All right. Okay. So really... Maybe I don't need any extra rooms in here then. Maybe I just don't build any extra walls, like interior walls on the inside. I mean, I think it looks better without. Is that... Am I crazy? I feel like that's... No, what does anybody else think? I think that's probably what I should do. Just leave this relatively open here. On the bottom. Looks cooler that way. So we will have some rooms upstairs, at least in this area, and then maybe when I add my additions, yeah, that'll be its own little room right there. So that'll be an interior door, which also helps too, because I'm like, well, I don't really know what to do with this door. Yeah, they'll do that. Okay. So wooden archways and hanging sconces would be cool. So wooden archways. What do we do? You talking about like these ones here? Or we just have sort of a, something like this? Something like that? Archway that goes in like that? If I make it shorter? I don't want to make it too short. So maybe not necessarily a true wall. And I could do something like that. We do like another wall like that. Wait. I think those actually might clip through the ground. Potentially. Maybe wooden support beams. Okay. Yeah, actually, I mean, that doesn't look bad at all. I kind of like that. Makes it look nice and homey. It's not bad. Like that. That makes it look a little supporty. And yeah, I mean, I could add another beam here too, like that. Looks a little strange, but it's kind of cool though. 2 support beams on the sides. Looks pretty cool. I'd actually probably trim it off a little bit too. Something like that. So that way you're not peeking through the extra little space there. And then we add a little hanging sconce thing like right here. I would like to add some of those kind of in the windows, or at least visible from the windows. Problem is that I have like none of the stuff for these hanging braziers. I really like the way they look, but I do not have, like, I don't have very many chains. I've got maybe 2, so I might be able to make 2 of those. But I do actually kind of like that. It's like a little mini wall, so it sort of separates the room, but it's not a true wall. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see if it clips through the ground. Grab some stuff from the warehouse. Steal my stuff, I dare ya. Does it clip through the wall? Oh, see, it clips through the floor like that, right at the very tippity tip. Ugh. It's just a backbreaker right there. And I'm just way too, like, bothered by that. Way too bothered by it. Just put a bed over that. I've definitely done that before, actually. When things clip through the floor, just put something over the top. I've done that before. I could leave these. I do actually like the idea of the wood beams kind of on the corners here. I kind of like the way that looks. How does it look as just a general trim kind of deal? And that looks pretty solid, right? Could do it in the middle of every block if I really wanted to. Again, I'm getting way ahead of myself, but I kind of do like that. There's nothing for the structure that actually matters like that, I don't believe. But hey, what's going on, Nonder and Master Jeebles? How you doing? Valheim, what's this? I know, right? I'm like, I haven't seen this game since, well, since Nom, you know? But haven't played much since a little after the update, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's our fault. It's our fault. We all took a break from it, and Coleman's like, man. I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's our fault or not, but I take at least a little responsibility. I switched games, and so we just hadn't had as many people in the server anymore. But what about just a wood crossbeam where you had the angles? Let's see. See if I understand what you're saying. So you're talking about... so let me add these inverted walls again. Okay, so instead of those right there, you're saying, are you talking about just the regular 26-degree wood beam? Or are you talking about, is that slightly different? The angle actually does look a little bit different, doesn't it? Oh, probably because I didn't line it up. Is that what you're talking about? That'll still clip through. You can see how much it's going through the ceiling there. Hard to see unless you're doing repairs. But yeah, there's that whole corner right there. Unless you're talking about just a straight up, like, beam like this, in which case, okay, yeah, horizontal one, yeah, so that's possible. The funny thing is they don't look like each other, you know what I mean? Kind of strange. Unless, is there another one? Yeah, so the wood beams, kind of, I don't know, the angled ones are much, like, I don't know, they're like twice the thickness. Very, very strange. But again, I don't know. I'm kind of weird, and that would just bother me a little too much. So we'll figure something out though. I actually like that a lot more than I thought I was going to, the look of that. I mean, another option would be to kind of half wood, half stone that. So maybe we do, I don't know, some I don't know how that would look, but maybe a beam on either side. Was it? How would this look? Something like this? Yeah. It'd be nice if there was really a better stone archway. Somebody did tell me, I don't remember who it was, these dragon pieces, the dragon adornments. They were using dragon adornments as like an archway. That actually looked kind of cool. I didn't expect that, but didn't expect that. So what they do is they put one here. Oh, I don't have 10 fine wood on my body right now, but you know, they would basically use it as like a, you know, similar to like these stone arches. You know, there's like a kind of like a little bit of an angle to them. They just use two wood ones facing each other. Kind of interesting, but I want to play this again and I blame Lutz. Really? Man, I'm always to blame. Poor Lutz. Poor Lutz. Nandra, I missed your first message. I'm sorry, my friend. Or maybe your second one, but happy Thanksgiving Eve for the U.S. peeps. You as well, Nander. Fell asleep during stream, was lurking the whole time. Let's see. We're actually leaving until Saturday morning, but this is my last work day for sure, Nander, for sure. Hope it's a good chill day of work. I feel like I've not been too it's not been too chilled for too many people, but or maybe somebody will have a nice chill day for the rest of us. You could do just a half wall up there instead of the top angles. True. So we have the 26 degrees on the bottom and then just the half wall all the way across the top. You could do that. Oop. Yeah, because even these clip through the floor, don't they? They sure do. Look at that. Look at that angle. All right. Let's try it. Let's see what we think. Can't communicate today. Did that kind of go up like one? Nope. Okay, never mind. All right. So this, let's see what it looks like. So we just do this and we just do straight across. Like the angled archway. Seemed like you just seem to like the idea of separating the rooms a little, and I thought that might look all right without poking through. Right. Not a super decorative person. As soon as I thought I was out, he drags me back in. Really? Strange, the thickness of wood never bothers me. Oh, gosh. I've not had any complaints myself, but I think that calls for this. Oh, yes. A very fine, sexy Wednesday. Thanksgiving Eve. It's your fault. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, are you using that spray? We are using the spray bot on yourself. What does it look like with... Yeah, it still looks pretty funky, right? Is that what you're talking about, Coleman? Something like that? I don't know. I'm pretty picky. We'll figure something out. Wait, why is it my fault though? What did I do? What's poor Lutz to be blamed for? What did he do this time? What poor misunderstood action did he do this time? Does it actually poke through the floor above? Yeah, it does. So if we here, I'll show you real quick. So if we do like well, this is the same concept here, an angled wood beam that goes up into the floor. So if you check this out, is that crooked? No, it's not. Okay. But if we go up here to the upper level, oh, all the wood went up here. Okay. You can see it right there. See that little nub? And why does it have to bother me so much? I don't know, but it just does. So, what's going on, little lady Jess? How you doing today? If you use the smaller pieces of wood for the beam on the side going up, you will have more snap points to play with. Oh my goodness. We got a gifted sub from Kirk to little Lady Jess. Welcome back in, Lady Jess. I feel strange because one of our mods' names is Jess. So, but she since just changed her name, so I can call you Jess now. She might be a little confused, but Cheers. Give a gosh dang it. A little cheers here. Fresh water for the tankard. Very nice. Fresh water. Thank you so much, Kirk, my dude. Can we get some cheers up for Kirk as well as Lady Jess? Cheers. We also have a Lady Iron. Of course, it's more of an informal title than a formal title, but it's just because I'm stupid. That's why we call her Lady Iron. So, a sexy Wednesday stream. All right, so let me see if I understand this this hint right here. If you use the smaller pieces of wood for the beam on the side going up, you will have more snap points to play with. Oh, you're talking about, okay, so like the 1 meter beam that we're talking about here. So like maybe this one here. This here. This. How about this? Something like that. You know, the other idea too is maybe like a little mini, what do we think of, like a mini wood wall here? Something like that. Would that also help? This side actually has kind of, well, not really. So that one would be, still there's 2 there. All right, so the smaller wood pieces, though. Oh, we got a party time? All right, my friends. I can't pause the game, so enjoy this party. Let's freaking get it going. From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these Vikings crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. I still am mad at myself at the missed opportunity to, I should have said all these Vikings skjall, and of course I totally like, I blew it. I blew it. I just totally blew it. What's going on, DJ? How you doing, dude? Thanks for you, my friend. Also, I realize that every time I do that, every time DJ comes in, I can't help but think, like, am I goosing him when that happens? I don't know. Is he into it? Maybe. You know? Up to him, I guess. Up to him. To the windows, to the wall. Oh, this Viking skjall. So that's how it should have been. I'm not saying I'm not into it. Right? How you doing today, though? I know, huge missed opportunity, right, Kirk? Huge missed opportunity. Boys? I always read that in, I don't know, I think it's because, again, it's the southernness. Boys? Boys? All right, so let's try to mess with the smaller wood beam that we were talking about. So maybe, so if I put like a half wood beam right here and maybe knock this one out. So we're saying maybe I get an extra snap point with that. Let's see. So that is, does that one clip through the ground? That one doesn't clip through the ground, right? I mean, I guess it'd be kind of a little strange that it just kind of goes up in, I mean, I did try this, right? This is just, it'd be nice if there was another version of this that didn't, like, I don't know, instead of having this corner right here like that, it just sort of like kept going, more of like a, whatever you want to call that, but sounds a bit like a Hank High, a Hank Hill, really. Yeet. Okay, so let's see. Can we figure this part out? Maybe I do a wood beam out like this. Does that change it? So we get the snap right there. It doesn't quite want to. Let's see. So we got that one there and that one there. Those are exactly one of these blocks apart. So how do I trick it? How do I trick it with this one wood beam here? Because really what I need is in the middle of that block. So maybe I do... Can I get one to kind of clip through the ground? feel like if I do that, yeah, it goes all the way down. There's got to be a way to do it. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. But that honk for DJ is just a warning, like, duck, your DJ is here. Could be. Duck. Right. Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out later. Let's finish up. So honestly, if I like this, if I'm just going to build some archways, I'm not actually building an interior walls. So maybe what I do is I work on the upstairs level. The old upstairs. And maybe I swap this out. Maybe I do. Oh, what in the world was that? I was trying to destroy, not build. Okay, so we build one there. Yep. Okay. Half wall, kind of full wall, half wall combo. Right there. Okay. And then I want to build another little wall, little angled wall right down here so that there's not a gap. So this is another one where we get the inverted. Is that one better? Actually, that one's not better, is it? You want the regular? No. I was right the first time. We want the inverted. It is just too dang dark. There's advanced darkness. But it does leave that. See, it leaves that little nub again, though. Of course, I should have known that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, anyway, let's go to sleep. It's not just a signal, it's a warning. It's a warning. Oh, my fire! No! What in the world just happened right there? Okay, there it goes. All right, that was weird. All right. Warning, coolness factor increased by 10, right? Your math seems off. I thought you were a scientist. Everything is a factor of 10 to me. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I've always been confused about those, like the numbers with base 10, right? So you got base 10 numbers. That makes perfect sense because everything we do is pretty much in base 10. But when you change the base of a number, pretty much nothing makes any more sense to me. Nothing makes sense anymore at that point. Did I just add one extra? Yeah, I just have one extra block right there. Okay. Interesting. All right. We'll get back up there. Maybe I should actually become, well, I am rested right now. Stamina is just still not great. I can accept that. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's whatever. It's totally just the most whatever thing. I mean, I could add another beam over here, I guess. Yeah, you know, that makes it slightly better. Okay. It's just so much whatever. So much whatever. Okay. I mean, of course, too, the other thing is I could actually add that half wall back in there. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Anyway, okay. Interior rooming. But yeah, I thought I saw something about somebody saying the tree clipping in. No big deal. The other option is I could cut this tree down. Is it a... No. This is a... I could cut it down and replant it a little bit further back. Maybe I do that. It's probably going to wreck my house, though, chopping it down. Hopefully it doesn't. What if I chop this direction? Does that matter at all? Yeah, I think I will do this. That'll help the building process. Emo Viking. That fell perfectly. I could not have asked for a better tree falling right there. Hopefully it doesn't totally wreck all the other. I'm actually not looking for a tree avalanche this time around. I had to replant a good number of these trees when the troll attack came. Okay. Right. Yeah, that'll be probably a little better. That tree is still kind of in there, but that's a fine wood tree. Tree is fine. Base 16 actually has become familiar for me too. Really? Being an IT, of course. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes a little more sense. Yeah, that cleared up a little bit of some space. I don't know. I still kind of like it. Loot's making all the more sense any you can. Uh-oh. Such lumberjacking skill. It was almost as good as you and K-Dizzle. Oh, how's K-Dizzle doing? It's been a while since I've chatted with K-Dizzle. That was lucky for sure, though, because I mean, you guys saw I have a clip. I think True Kelp made a clip of it that happened. I was cutting down a tree over by the water level, and I was like, okay, as long as it falls this way, we'll be fine. And it landed and spun like a top, and then turned around and smacked the tree I didn't want it to. So, you know, it just physics. I mean, what are you gonna do? He's doing well. He's going on vacation with us. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, these tree physics are just stupid. So stupid. But they're funny. I mean, they keep us on our toes, I guess. You know? Keep us on our toes. Well, this wood wall will be fine, right? Could be. Totally good. I have to figure out the roof situation, but, you know, the roof, I mean, whatever. Roof's kind of a whatever. I think I should probably work on that sooner rather than later, because that's kind of the thing. You got this great idea. You have this excellent idea for a house. You know, anybody done this before? And then you go to roof it, and you're like, okay, this defies all laws of physics. Not sure, you know, like, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. You know, that works for me, but... Oh, man, did we get a big follows coming in here? Dang, okay. They're stupid. I love them for that. It is, like I said, it's pretty dang funny. It's pretty dang funny. Have you heard about all the Streamlabs OBS drama? I have. Yeah, I have. I'll be honest, I don't really know what Streamlabs was thinking. The weird part about it is... The weird part about it is this, really. At least to me, this is the weird part. I don't know why anybody was that surprised. Like, oh my gosh, Streamlabs OBS. Like, that's stealing from OBS. Like, they've been doing that for years. Like, you guys, they've been monetizing an open source piece of software for years. Like, this isn't new. The difference is now that they started using their marketing plan, copying other people too. So, you know, it's like, we all should have seen this coming. You know, it's pretty strange, but out of the range of the workbench there. And you know what? I'm not going to keep this as is. I'll probably do some similar voodoo over here for more windows, because I don't want this to be all walled in like that, but... Did you have a lot of repairs to make this morning, not having played for a few months? So the thing is, Charles, I think I was the last one to play. So none of this stuff was damaged by any rain, interestingly enough. Kind of cool. But that's kind of why I'm also wanting to build my roof, so that I could try to figure all that nonsense out. But just as I paid for Prime too, my bot is on it. Yeah, that makes sense. So for me, I'm not in any. I don't know. Maybe this is wrong of me, and if somebody feels like I should know something that I don't, feel free to educate me. But for me, I'm not paying for any of their services. The only thing I use Streamlabs for is alerts, which I created myself, and then so they just trigger my alerts, and then I have my bot through them. So I'm actually not using any paid services. I don't know if there's any way that they're getting any money from me, or they ever have, for that matter. So I'm sort of like, I'm not really that upset, you know. Is there something I'm missing? Like I said, there might just be something I don't know about, but it's just not coming to light. But it's not been a secret, right? Yeah. Tell me I'm confused by that. Basically, they asked to use the OBS name, and they said no, and they did it anyway. Then they plagiarized the launch page with verbatim messaging from another competitor. Yeah, right. It was bad. I mean, I saw the screenshots of them side by side, and I mean, you're talking like a straight up ripoff. Impressive. Like on an impressive scale that they thought they'd get away with it too, you know? Because competitors look at each other's pages all the time, you know? It's not like It's not like they're like, oh, nobody will ever find out. You know, I mean, the thing is somebody had to have known that was going to come to light. But either they just didn't care or they really had the hubris to think they weren't going to get caught. But pretty interesting stuff, for sure. For sure. All right, let's build a silly little ladder. Because I got to make a roof. Is this thing going to collapse? I think the next level would. Oh, gosh. I'm not even close to that. That one's going to collapse. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeet. Oh. About fell. I about fell right there. Okay, so the roofing is going to be probably a nightmare. Are there gray dwarfs? Like I did, but thought I heard one, but maybe not. Okay. Roofing, I think, is going to be a nightmare because of the structural integrity. So I'm going to have to figure something out here. Ideally, I would kind of make like a flat roof, but I don't think the game is going to go for that. I just don't think so. What I could do is try to, let's see. I try to maybe do like a, if we do, yeah, some things are getting attacked. They're definitely attacking. Okay. The fun police are out in full force. So I kind of forgot about the fun police. Can I make this jump? Oh yeah, look at that. Jump master. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise. Oh, Charles, take care, my friend. Hope it's an awesome little trip. Hope you and Mrs. Cheeserton have an absolute blast and stay safe out there, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Need to hit the road. If you celebrate, enjoy T-Day, remember the 3 Fs. Food, family, and football. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm squeezing some basketball in there, too. So, you know how Colorado is? We're heading to Vail in a couple months. Nice. Start poking into one and see if I can get myself working on OBS. So, yeah, I'm currently running on OBS for myself. If you guys need any help setting that up, it's actually not bad at all. If you need any help with that, feel free to reach out. I used Streamlabs OBS very briefly, and I realized, man, this software sucks. If I'm being totally honest, it was when I was on my old computer. And so it just did not, my old computer couldn't handle it, you know? It runs too dang hot. Too dang hot. So I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I haven't used it. I use it, I'm talking very briefly. We're talking maybe a month. So yeah, it's I've been on OBS ever since. So if you needs help, what I'm trying to say is if you needs any help, I will help you out. Okay, so maybe we just do like one corner piece right there. Might look a little silly. It'll be a little taller in the front, but, you know, maybe this will be fine. Oh, that did not snap in there, did it? What time are we at? Oh, son of a gun, my friends. My time is running short. Unfortunately, I have a hard cutoff time because I have to be at practice at 11 a.m. Am I at the edge? It's the only thing about trees. You just can't see what the heck you're doing. I think that's the edge right there. Okay. That is the edge. All right. And then, is that flipped in there properly? It seems like it. Seems okay to me. Does that seem okay to you all? Looks a little funky. Will it count as, I mean, the main thing is, does that count as a roof? Does that look a little bit off to everybody? I feel like it might be just a touch. Can I, let's see, let's try this. What if I try to build a continuance from this one here, and then I try to snap that one in? Do those line up? I feel like it's actually right. I think it is actually right. So, let's see. Literal copy paste. I believe them when they say it was supposed to go live. It was not supposed to go live, but still, yeah. I mean, yeah, makes sense, but later, Gator. Later, Skater. So custom Streamlabs, but I guess I should switch over. It's really not hard at all. I promise you, it's so similar. You'll be shocked. But Don't feel too in a rush if it works for you. I just wish I knew before I gave them actual money. Yeah, never paid for Prime. Basketball is not acceptable on Thanksgiving. So it's the day after Thanksgiving. Going to a basketball game. The Illinois Fighting Illini. It's my favorite team. So using Prime for a while for the overlays and stuff. Most people say OBS just runs better. It does. So to give you an idea, right now it's running. So I output the stream in 1080p, 60 FPS. And I'm using just under 4% of my CPU. When I tried doing the same thing on Streamlabs, it was like 15, 25%, somewhere in between there. Ooh, okay. What? Okay. I'm gonna be signing off here soon. Use OBS for stream, but what do you use for alerts? So I use Streamlabs for the alerts. Streamlabs for the alerts, but it's just an it's an overlay. So again, it's not. I'm not actually paying for anything, and I made my own alerts. So I didn't even I'm not using any Streamlabs alert. I don't know if they probably have their own alerts that you could buy. I suppose, right? I think that's what DJ was saying. Yeah, it's good. And the good thing, OBS is open source too. So it's been, tons of people working on it, getting updates and everything. But yeah, it was always meant to be a free platform. And like I said, Streamlabs kind of took it and they were like, oh, let's try to monetize this. And it's sort of like, you don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's, I don't know. It just feels a little dirty. Feels just a little bit dirty. So, yeah. Does OBS have a chat monitor in the app too? So you can add just about anything you want to OBS. So to give you an idea, I've never really talked about this, but so I have chat over here on my screen. I have my stream information over here, so I can change the title, category, all that other stuff. I've got the events over here, so I can see when people sub, resub, gift, do all that other stuff. Obviously the chat over here is the straight up Twitch chat that's built right into OBS. Well, it's a OBS source that I built. Very easy to do. Basically, it takes any URL you want, and it'll just kind of create a little window of that right there. So this is the Twitch chat. So when people redeem channel points, I see it right there. Yeah, I mean, I have pretty much everything I need right here. And this is all just plain OBS. So that's why it works better, because it's not built into Streamlabs. Streamlabs has everything has to be built into their platform and everything. I don't know, kind of strange. I'm going to try to get the last little corner of this roof or whatever, try to get that put up. And then unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it a day. Got to get going. I got to help Mrs. Magoose with something. And then I got to get dressed and ready for practice. So, but yeah, seriously, if anybody has any questions, I don't claim to be a super expert on it, but I do feel pretty comfortable with it all. So I can definitely assist if you need my assistance. Happy to do that. All right. Oh, I haven't built the other walls over here. Okay. That's a problem. I built them over there. Maybe I should do that right quick. Before I start slapping the roof down. I don't think it's really going to matter. Some of this stuff is still going to be damaged anyway when I get back, but maybe I can always... and I'll replace some of these for windows anyway, but... Oh, right. I'm just outside the workbench's radius over here, aren't I? Is that... What in the world is up with that? That snapped right through the middle there. Stream Elements. Oh, that's true. In Stream Elements, there is a Stream Elements plugin, and you can actually they have their own fork of Streamlabs too. They call it what, streamelements.obs or something like that, or whatever it is. Honestly, I assume Streamlabs or Stream Elements is being a little less deceptive than Streamlabs, but I really don't know. I've never used Stream Elements for anything, so I'm out of the range of the workbench. Really? Is it because I'm too high? I guess I built a decent amount from below, didn't I? I use OBS and then Streamlabs, which is through Stream Labels, which is through Streamlabs. We don't pay for it. For sure. Yep. So yeah, Stream Labels. I don't think I really used. I used that at one point. I don't use Stream Labels anymore. But that is not a paid service either. So yeah, you're set. You should be set. That's the thing. I'm not in any big rush. I mean, I'm not paying. They're not getting any of my money. Even if you guys donate stuff, that goes in through Ko-fi. So they are not getting really anything from me. So I sort of just shrug and kind of keep going, you know? My friends, we got to head to the tavern right quick. You use the site to host your personal alerts. So yes, they are. So my like when you follow anything you trigger an alert for, follow, sub, cheer, any of that stuff, that's all on Streamlabs. Okay, but I made those alerts from scratch. So and I wrote a fair bit of code too for all that stuff. So. I didn't write all the code. Some of it I got from Nerd or Die, because what I did, like my old alerts were from Nerd or Die, and then what I did is when I built my new alerts, the ones you guys see, the Loots Magoots alerts, the treasure chest that pops up, right, and something comes out of it, those I made myself, and then, you know, did a little bit of the coding for that to make it a little bit more beta, you know, so, yeah, so that's on Streamlabs, but again, that's not a paid service. That's a free one. And then my chatbot is a local server that runs. It's a Streamlabs chatbot, but it runs locally on my own server. So, yeah. So then, as far as like if you trigger something from Ko-fi, that is coming from something I've hosted entirely separately. So, yeah, that's hosted on Heroku. So that's my own personal build. I've been thinking about, I need to get it to a point where I can share it with the Ko-fi community. It's not really there. But then again, I was sort of like, well, it's only right now, it only triggers Streamlabs alerts. Maybe I should try to build in some Stream Elements or some other type of alerts that it can trigger. But I was looking at Stream Elements a little bit, and their API, I don't know if I can trigger an alert. I haven't really figured out, I haven't found the documentation for triggering alerts through Stream Elements yet. So we'll see. I could maybe make it work, but BB makes my overlay, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Or worry about any of what? You still gotta put the overlay somewhere, right? It's gotta be somewhere. Write an inform thingy too that one has better encoding or whatever for ultra wide. Oh, really? Okay. That OBS has better encoding. I got you. Yeah, I would believe that. Like I said, I mean, I'm doing a very small amount of using a very small amount of CPU right now by running OBS. Everything that it does too. So back had to prep the turkey. No worries, Nonder. Hey, Stream Elements is pretty good. Has chat and alerts built into the software and uses only just a bit more CPU than regular OBS. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I need to look into a Stream Elements a little more because I'd like to see if I can maybe build in some functionality for that too and share the tool. Like I said, it's cool because Ko-fi right now doesn't have any way that you can trigger your own custom alerts that you're used to getting, right? If you want to get an alert through Ko-fi, it comes in with that little bubble that just sort of comes up the screen and shakes and stuff as it does it. And it looks silly if you got your own custom alerts that you built, you know, paid for or made yourself, you know, so it's kind of silly. It's like, oh, you have to use their alert. I don't really like that. They also built in the thing where like it comes in through your Twitch chat. I'm like, well, mine does that too. So you know, but hey, you know, it's whatever. So anyway, my friends, I got to get going. I got to go to practice. I want to give out some thank yous though real quick. And just a quick reminder about the stream for tomorrow too. And I guess the rest of the week. Today is Wednesday. So Kirk, my dude, thanks for hanging out and being our mod. We also had Coleman. Not sure why his name didn't show up. Follow from Big Hatoken High Lord Bolner. Appreciate that follow. Gifted sub to Little Lady Jess. And then our Ko-fi members, Chaotic, I finally added you. Coleman T16, Iron, Filtered Potato, Fresh to Bathe, Cat Bug, Delicious, and Spooky Deer. Appreciate you all for the support. Seriously. So tomorrow's stream, more Valheim. Gonna be, I'm gonna probably say it's most likely gonna be a normal stream, okay? But we'll see. I could potentially go a little longer. I'm just not sure. So I don't want to commit to it. I don't know yet. I don't know what time we're leaving I got to talk with Mrs. Magoo, so we'll figure it out. Nonder after dark. Ooh. I wish I could hang out more in the evenings. It's like, it's almost like I can sometimes lurk, and that's generally what I do is I'll lurk. So DJ caught me lurking one day. That was pretty funny. So my friends, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. And I will catch you soon. All right. Take care, everybody. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.